Alright, welcome back guys to a whole nother video. Today, we're here in Honolulu, Hawaii, taking our first out of 2 flights today to get back home. Now, it's a little special because we're doing our first overnight, our first 777 flight, and our first 757 flight, so I'm excited. It's actually not that packed yet. We did have a pretty big issue getting checked in and everything being in a group. So if you're in a group, I highly recommend please just, check in a little bit earlier, check in on your phone and everything because that makes it a lot easier. Now let's go through TSA and we'll see how this goes. Now, comment down below guys, do you guys think I will get stopped for something stupid or do you think it'll be easy? Let me know down in the comments. Let's go through TSA. Through security. We board in 15 minutes, so I got myself some gummies, of course, why not? We have a 6-hour flight ahead of us. But yeah, beautiful 777 outside. Looked into upgrading because, why not? I think I'm going to try to upgrade for the second flight, not this one. I think a little bit more legroom for like the overnight is going to be more important. But first, well, let's go and we'll wait and then we'll go board and we'll check in when we board. All right, let's board this bird. This will be interesting. We'll see how this goes. We'll see you guys on board. You can go ahead, sir. Amber.
Yes.
Just a minute ago, I was standing down there by the engine.
Somebody dropped one.
And it flew right to me.
Wow.
Oh, no, other way. Ugh. Excuse me, sir. You're good. Thank you. All right, so already this class, you guys, or this aircraft is arranged in a 3-4-3 configuration, as you guys can see here. Pretty new. These are the newer seats, as you guys can tell. Ample space for headrest and everything. Pretty good legroom. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. When I say that I'm 6'5", I mean it. But like, look at this. Like, while it isn't like a whole lot, it's still like, pretty noticeable, especially from like our old videos, or not our old ones, our other videos from the 737. And the only thing I'm gonna say, you guys, is this. It's like for your portable device holder, so it's not like one of those in-flight screens that it has on some of the newer ones. But it is pretty good. It's 1, 2. That's not bad at all. And overall, you guys, it's pretty clean. And of course, great view of the wing, of course. But yeah, we'll see how it goes with the seating and everything. They do give you guys a blanket, which is pretty nice, especially on like a longer flight like this. And then, but yeah, we still have to see about how how it feels. I'm definitely probably gonna get it'll probably get old really quickly, but we'll see.
Pardon the interruption. If you see us pushing back to the gate, we just have a small issue that we need to address. So just bear with us. We'll be pulling back to the gate momentarily and then take care of that issue, and then we'll be on our way to Los Angeles. Thank you for your consideration and cooperation.
snacks are here. Let's see, I'm starving. Same thing as before. Let's check this out. All right, so it's the tapas box. It's just some little goodies and everything. Drink menu is not out yet. They're still up there trying to do that. Um, One downside to this flight already is that, well, hang on a second. It's the fact that Wi-Fi has not been available and not been working. So that is a little bit of a bummer. I was trying to do some work on this flight, but you know what? We'll see if it is, and if it is, and well, United, we might have to work on that a little bit. All right, we're halfway through the flight. Let's do the call button test and see how fast they go. I mean, the flight attendants are actually pretty much, in the aisles, so we're gonna ask for a bottle of water and we'll see what they say. This should be interesting. All right, let's start the timer now. All right, they're coming out pretty quick. Actually, hang on. Can I get a glass of water, please? Yeah. That was pretty quick. That was almost like 10 seconds, and that just shows you the fact that they're like United prides themselves on their flight attendant like training. Thank you, ma'am. So it was really nice. The lady who did it was really nice. So honestly, 5 out of 5 for that. All right, welcome back, guys. Yes, I am doing this again, where I'm in a totally different room. It happens a lot. Let's go back. Let's review. Let me give my thoughts on it. This is gonna be the review for Honolulu to Los Angeles. Again, we're rating this on the Vulcan score, so 30 available points. 5, 10, 25 available points. I made that mistake in the last one. Whoops. I can't count, obviously. But let's talk about the lounge. So this wasn't something I was expecting there to be one. There wasn't a lounge, but so that would have to be a 0 stars for that one. For the seat, I liked it. It wasn't the best seat. My leg rooms definitely had there wasn't a lot of space for that, but in economy you can't really be that picky. But we did have that middle seat open, which was fairly nice. So it allowed me to stretch out just a teeny bit. So I'm gonna have to give that 3 stars. It definitely at the end of the trip it was like I need to get up. I did start walking around part of the trip just because I was just like I can't trying to sit on that long flight for that long is never easy. So 3 stars for the seat. For food, it was the normal box. We didn't get anything special. Um, so I'm gonna have to give that another 3 stars. I just think that on those inter-island trips, I think that or not inter-island, the from mainland to Hawaii, there could be a little more economy class food. Just something. In-flight entertainment, a 0 stars. There is no Wi-Fi on board, and that's something that a lot of people were not happy about because it wasn't like that. And United didn't even comp us, which I think was definitely not something I was expecting. I was expecting 2,500 miles, something like that. Maybe not 2,500, maybe 500 miles. But I think especially if you're a loyalty member and you have that status, that's really just not something that a lot of people should be doing. Or you pay a lot of money and you don't get Wi-Fi or even seatback entertainment screens. It's just something to think about. In-flight oh, where are you going? Service. Honestly, and we saw that from the call test, y'all. The service on this flight was amazing. Have to give them a 5 stars. I just think that they tried a lot. They really cared about the people on board and everything else like that. So overall, with the lounge being 0, the seat being 3, food being 3, in-flight entertainment being 0, and service being 5, that gives this trip a possible 11 out of 25 stars. And that's something, that should be a wake up call, hey, we need to do something about this. I am trying to be nice. I do like United a lot. I am a pretty loyal customer to them. And I don't want to see, that was something that was just not okay. And I think that they should definitely try to fix that. But again, I mean, when you are traveling, you do encounter flaws. It's never going to be peachy clean. It's never going to be something that's like, oh, it's A plus all around. So there's always something to improve on. But yeah, that's just my interpretation. It was cool to be on a 777. And it was nice that the pilot did also talk to us about, like, when we were returning to the gate about why. But that's it for this one, you guys. If you guys like this video, please like that button, hit the subscribe bell or subscribe button, and hit the bell so you guys never miss another one. Comment down below, you guys, what my next trip should be. I should be having one more coming up this, maybe two, coming up this summer. So keep an eye on that one. But yeah, if you guys have any other places you guys want me to go this summer or even a new time, let me know, you guys, and I'll figure that out. But until next time, guys, peace.